There's an aeroplane in this park, and I need to know why. Now, we've been coming to this park for over 3 years now, but it's only just dawned on me that it's really weird that there's an aeroplane here. At first, I thought it was fake, so I've been trying to take a closer look and see what it's made of. As you can see, it seems to be made of metal, and looking inside the windows, we can see the old seats, so I'm going to presume it's real. My first step in this investigation was to ask some of the locals. Do you know why there's an aeroplane in this park?
No.
Do you know why there's an aeroplane in this park?
I have no idea.
Once I realised that none of the locals know why it's here, I needed to find some clues. Now, I've noticed there's this symbol and number here. This is the symbol of the Japan Post Office, but I don't know what the number means. So I jumped online and tried to find out, and it instantly came up with pictures of this exact plane here in the park. So as you can see from these pictures, when it first arrived in the park, you could actually go inside the aeroplane and take a look around. Since then, they've closed the door, and more recently, they've put a barrier around it so it can't even be touched. This type of aircraft is called a Heron 114, and it was made by a British aircraft company called de Havilland. At the end of the Second World War, de Havilland wanted to move from fighter craft to passenger craft. It was launched in 1950, and only 149 of them were ever made. This very plane here was flown from 1950 to 1967, and it was retired and has been exhibited in this park since 1968. From what I can see, there are only 2 aircrafts of this kind intact anywhere in the world. So obviously this one here, but then there's also one on the roof of a dry cleaners in Hiroshima. Annoyingly, I couldn't find any pictures of the aeroplane itself before it came to be displayed in the park, but I have found some photos of the one in Hiroshima before it got displayed on the roof of the dry cleaning. So this photo here is from 1963, when it was still in use. It was retired in 1973, and they gave it a full-blown retirement ceremony. And here it is now displayed on the roof. Interestingly, the owner of the one in Hiroshima, the Nakamoto Cleaning Company, is looking to give their aircraft a new home because the condition is getting worse and they want to avoid disposal or dismantling it. So perhaps in a later video, we'll be buying an aeroplane.